Every spring for the past 34 years, RFK Stadium, once home to baseball in the nation's capital, has sat still in the shadows of the monuments that mark the history and heritage of this city. Still from the sound of bat and ball. Still from the hometown crowd cheering on their team. Still from the smell of freshly cut grass, hot dogs, and popcorn. The hometown team had left and not returned. But something was different this spring. Construction workers, engineers, and groundskeepers walked into the shadows of the old stadium to refit it, like an old tuxedo for a ball. After 4 months and $18.5 million in renovations, RFK was being readied for a home team again. Baseball fans in the nation's capital had lost their team not once, but twice. Their only consolation was the unrelenting hope that the game would come home again. And it finally did. On April 14, 2005, more than 45,000 fans turned out at RFK Stadium to see the new Washington Nationals play the Arizona Diamondbacks in the first home game for a professional Washington baseball team in 34 years. Fans came from the suburbs and the inner city eager to experience the sights and sounds of America's pastime once again. A media contingent of over 500 were on hand to broadcast and record this historic event. The crowd didn't seem to care about the long lines, tight security, and metal detectors they had to pass through because of the president's ceremonial appearance to throw out the first pitch.
34 years in the waiting. It doesn't get any better than this. 34. That's 3 and 4. 34. I can't wait to get inside. 34 years. 34 years. Yeah, but who's counting? 34 years.
It's opening day. How do you feel about the team coming back?
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been waiting since I was forever. I'm born and raised in D.C. I've never had a team here. I'm born in '69, so I'm happy to see it happen.
It's nice. My father was here when the Senators left, and we grew up listening to the Senators. Even when my dad coached when I was younger, our team was the Senators. So to come back with him, my 2 brothers, and our friend feels good.
I'm 70 years old, and I've probably seen every team in Washington play since I was 3.
So you're here today, that's for sure.
I'm here, and I've been waiting 33 years for this.
My uncle, when I was a kid, he used to take me here, and he's passed away, and I only wish he was here, because he actually made me a Senators baseball fan, and that's kind of why I'm here today. So
I used to see the Senators when I was young. It's been 33 years in a drought, so I am ecstatic.
Well, it's been a long wait. Spent many times watching Senators play, and it's good to be back.
I love baseball. I'm actually from Fort Worth, Texas, so I made a special trip up here to see the D.C. since Texas stole their last team.
I used to go to Griffith Stadium in the 40s and 50s, and another century begins, and we have baseball again. Hooray!
Well, we went to the last Senator game. I don't know if you can see a copy of that ticket, but that was a box seat that we had on September 30th, 1971. And we haven't been back to see the Senators since. And it's not the Senators, it's the Nationals, but we'll take it.
The fans of baseball in the nation's capital, who held the prospect and patience that a team would return, were rewarded on this day. But to understand their joy, you must understand their pain.